Hey, first graders, I miss you guys. I would say it's great to see you, but I can't see you. But you can see me. I hope it's great that you are seeing me. And I look forward to seeing you in class as soon as we can possibly do that. Okay, so this lesson is all about getting back on typing.com to get your fingers the practice it needs to be a good typer. Because as you probably know, if you want to be really good with computers, got to really be a pretty decent typer. That's how you get your information communicated. So we got to get back into typing.com. Our last lesson that we did was hour of code. And so we need to make sure, guys, that we get back into typing.com. Now, if you didn't do the hour of code lesson last time, I definitely encourage you to do it. It's a lot of fun. It's such great learning and thinking. But let's get into typing.com. First grade's a big typing.com year. So to do that, we're going to first go to Canvas. Then go to your first grade technology course. And look for typing.com. It's a blue button. As you remember, you're going to click Login with Google. And when you do that, you're going to see your name pop up, and you'll select your name. Okay, now, as you probably remember, you want to get as many lessons completed as possible. This is my pretend account. I log in as a student every once in a while, so I can see what it looks like to do typing.com like you guys see it. And I'm on the U, R, and K keys assignment. I've completed the JF and space already, and now I'm on U, R, and K. And to continue, I would click Resume. I've already finished 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 11 sections. And I would click Resume. Before I do that, I want to know my disco fingers, J and F are ready. They are going to be on the raised buttons. And then I'm going to get my monster fingers. Not like crazy like this, but curved slightly so that I'm ready for the home row position. And when I am watching the lessons, I'm going to pay attention to what the blue fingers are doing on the screen so that I can really get good practice where my fingers need to be. For example, it looks like not disco finger 1, J, but the number 2 finger is going to be for K. And then we're going to do what it tells me. See how it shows me the number 2 finger is for K? And it switches to the disco finger number 1 on the right hand, the 1 finger, J. And I'm keeping it in the home row position. Now it's number 2, finger number 2, K. Staying in home row, watching the blue finger tell me where it needs to go. Really watch that so you can practice having your fingers in the home row position, typing where it needs to go. I got 3 stars. Now we continue. Now, what I'm going to show you, I'm not actually going to play this game, even though I love this. I want to show you something that I think you might really enjoy. On the typing.com main screen, we have lessons. That's what we usually do. I also want to show you something called themes. My daughter really loves themes. She's a 3rd grader. And right now, themes, right now by default is the growing your skills. But there are a bunch of other ones you could pick, like foxes, princesses, that's what my daughter is using, party forest for bears, under the sea, kingdom, superheroes, space, there's tons. I'm going to show you party forest because I think it's kind of funny. Now look, my avatar changed to a bear. I'm going to click on lessons to get back to lessons. And I'm still on U, R, and K, but look, I've got a kind of a different look. But check this out, here's the best part. My fingers are now monster fingers, or at least bear fingers. So let me get my disco finger and my monster fingers ready for the home row position. It shows me that finger number 1, J, okay? And then finger number 2, K. And finger number 1 on the left hand, F. And I'm in the home row position the whole time. Look, finger number 1, the J key reaches up to get the R. So I'm going to do just as it shows me to do. Reaching up, I'm looking at the screen. I don't have to look at my fingers because it shows me based on the bluish finger. It shows me where I need to go. And boys and girls, I'm going to stop there. Feel free to experiment with different themes. Let me know which theme you think is your favorite. And try to get a badge today. Try to finish the 11 lessons, get a new badge, and keep going. I would love you to get at least 20 minutes of typing time, or at least 15 minutes of typing time. Maybe even set your timer. Maybe ask an adult to set a timer for you. Because I don't want you to fall behind, and I want you to get a ton of typing lessons in so you can really make your progress. I don't want you falling behind with your typing. Do your best, boys and girls. Enjoy typing.com.